Today, we are going to do another mission. This mission is simple. You see this? Yep. This is a rocket. Before this, we're going to restart mission immediately because I already done something. I did it off screen, but you get it. But first, we have this. We have a power rocket and this thing. This thing is the main fuel, and these two are just extra boosters to the side. I find out that this separator this thing is actually a separator. When you click on it, I mean, after you build it, then it will launch it. If I can literally show it to you. This thing is just, you don't need to worry. See? If I do this, we are on gravity right now, so these two are kind of useless. But this whole thing will work in space. It's just that it's not strong enough to work. When ready, you get it. Okay, so now we're going to start turning on all the engines except that one because we are ready yet. And blast off! After we complete this mission, I already have a parachute and everything. Now I need to tilt it a bit so that we need to have to be fast enough to have a stable orbit. We need to get into orbit, or at least get into space, and then come back down. Because most of the time I can't really get stable orbit. Yeah. The liquid fuel is running out in the side boosters. But why? But okay. The fuel boosters are getting really tuned right now. Okay. This Earth's upper atmosphere, that's good. Now we are in the thermosphere basically. And now there's a lot of heat and fluctuations of the solar winds and stuff. But we don't need to worry about that for now. Because this is a simulator, not real life. We need to follow this arrow to know where is best. Okay. So 3 of those escapes of atmosphere. Now we go to the map. Eventually we'll have a super elliptical orbit that will not actually orbit. It will just go very far from Earth and then come back fast to it. But then we need to squeeze the elliptical orbit to the other side. But I'll show you later. Just wait. Hey, look, this thing is expanding. See, right now I need to squeeze the orbit. And if you don't know what I'm saying, no, you will get it. Oh, what I mean. Yep, I don't think I have to squeeze the orbit that much right now. Okay, fine. We're out of liquid fuel. Oh, that ain't successful. You didn't get it.
Finish your breakfast.
Okay, get it. Quiet. Yeah, my mother isn't very good. Let me go back to launch. Max, and then target truck. Okay. These are hot engines and they're not very good, but the Valiant engines is for the spacecraft test. And also, and the Comanches for the landing, but however, I don't have enough space to, but I just have a limited thing, and when you go over, it just deletes. It's like a void in the construction build area. But right now, we don't need to worry about that. I think in space we can do with fuel until it becomes like a valiant. And then we'll come back and release the probe or satellite into space. You stay at this angle. Earth's upper atmosphere. That's good. Now we have to go to the map, and it looks okay. The last time I go down, but I'm supposed to go back up because we haven't got into a super elliptical orbit yet. God, look at this. Okay, out of focus view. You are useless. So now we get rid of these two. You can see how they just fall into the atmosphere. They're gone. And then here's it. We escaped Earth's atmosphere. And now, first we need to get a super elliptical orbit. So we go back up, we make this a very long one, and then we squeeze it to the other side. Yeah, that's I already have a bit of experience of camera. Look at that, that's expanding. And once it wraps mostly around the Earth, we go in the opposite direction. Yeah, basically. Then we go and tilt our plane. Look at that. Okay, it's time to like squeeze it now. No, I don't want to squeeze it. That's okay, that's correct. Now, it's time we can. Okay, that's 99. Now we can go back to the map. And with space, they crash into Earth. There, enter Earth's upper atmosphere. God, okay. I don't want to detach the booster, okay? I want it there, or else I would die. Okay, that sucks. That super sucks. How do I stabilize? Oof. That's a big oof. Yep. That mission failed drastically. Let's go to revert to launch. Like that was a big boom oof. That's the time where I actually succeeded, but that was off camera, so I'll try to succeed. Get 50%. Okay, you know what? Every single piece of fuel is actually very, very. Okay. There. We have 100%. Now we can lift off. Anywhere below like 60% and it wouldn't work because it's just there's not enough fuel to overcome the stuff. Yep, ideal. Okay, first now I don't wanna restart the mission, okay? You are totally successful. This is the parachuting thing. Only the top part will be reused, okay? The bottom parts are nothing. Alright. So you see now, we have this landing leg, so when I break this part, 2 landing legs will come. These shock engines are really strong, but they're not very precise. For the Valiant one, I need it to be very precise, because it's a very precise engine, because I need to land, so yeah. Whoa, the fuel is much more conservative now. I would like heavy engine boosters, but that's all in the pack. Like an expansion pack that I can't really afford because I don't really have any money as a kid. You expect me, but yeah, you get it. Now, release the 2 rockets, and now, wait, one of them just, okay, no, they're both going off into nowhere. Burning up in the Earth's atmosphere. If it's in the lower atmosphere, it will drop down. But once you leave the upper atmosphere, it will just burn up. Or partially burn up. It's between. I don't know. Okay, it's just. Wait, are you ready? Left Earth's atmosphere? Without noticing? That's a pretty creepy case. But right now, I just needed to like squint about this way because I don't have a lot of fuel. Oh yeah, I need to squeeze it. Can't tell what under acceleration. It's critical. I don't good fuel. We didn't get into orbit, but like, how are we going to get into orbit? Seriously? There. Basically 100%. This thing would just be floating in nowhere. This rocket. There's no control. No, that's an oopsie. There's no control on this one. So, this one ended mission. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Thank you. Your mission is to help us get into space, but not in orbit because we don't have enough fuel for that. If we just add one more cylinder, then we might just be able to get a stable orbit at least. First, let me time warp. You can see the other stuff just colliding and then burning up. This just looks so romantic. This orbit that just doesn't, not even an orbit. Let's just wait until we get there.